Hi, everyone. I'm your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers. This is going to be a reading for the zodiac sign of Leos. So, how are my lions doing? How is everyone? How's everyone's health? I'm sure you're all fine. This is a general reading. Not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, just claim it. On the other hand, if these messages confuse you, I want you to go to Google, put in your details, free birth chart calculator, calculate all your other positions. What are they? Your moon, your Venus, your rising, and your north node, even your Mars. That's where all the action is. And go to my channel and watch all those placements. I can guarantee you, Leos, there will be extra messages there for you. Now, feel free to switch the roles, apply this to you or to the person or the situation you're thinking about when you come across this reading. So, I'm going to start by taking some cards from my Gilded Reverie, just to give us what the theme of this reading could be, Leos, all right? Leos, oh my Leos, okay. And you're okay. Your cards are sticking, by the way. I don't care. Somebody's nosy. Somebody doesn't want me to talk, huh? I'm going to listen. Okay, come on, for my Leos. Leos, who's, my God. One more. Okay, there we go. So, this is about a house for sure. This is about a house because I have the stork here as well. This is about a nest again. And as you can see, storks, they say they mate for life. And whenever I see this light here, there is perhaps a baby. Somebody could be pregnant. This is moon in Cancer. Is this about a house? Is this about a home? And then I have the whip. This is a lot of conflict. So is there a conflict in a home where there is a couple? We have, the father stork and the mama stork here as such. But this is also a card of transitioning. Okay. Now, this is a very, very harsh energy. This is conflict, discussions, arguments, scolding someone, debating, opposing someone. This is also some kind of punishment, because when you think of the whip, it's like a lash. It's a very, very fast and harsh energy. Are you punishing yourself? Are you punishing yourself? Or are you indulging in any kind of self-destructive behavior? One that is fueled by negativity, Leos. Or there is some kind of a conflict that is going on in a home where somebody is behaving in a way which is to cause pain to someone. I'm just giving you some messages. Now, this is, like I said, the home. This is the card of the home. This is moon in Cancer. Okay. Now, this is a card of your security. This is a card which deals with family problems, home, establishment, safety, tradition, your customs. Where do you feel safe? Okay. Are you not feeling at home in the place where you are? All right. And that's why you're thinking of transitioning, because you're having too many conflicts. Too many freaking conflicts, Leos. Arguments, debates. The next two cards will make you very happy because we have the letter. Now, this is like an official letter. As you can see, there is a seal here. So perhaps some kind of official communication is on its way to you, Leos, which is going to give you this energy, the ship. Now, the ship, cruise ship, maybe some of you are taking a vacation. I don't know if they've started. I guess they have in some parts of the world, Leos. But this is Jupiter in Sag. And Jupiter is a very, very benevolent energy. It's a very upbeat, enthusiastic, hopeful. Somebody who is very hopeful of the future. You're expecting some kind of a news to come in. And you've been trying to transition out of a situation in a home that has got you a lot of conflicts. And some kind of communication is coming in, which is official. This is a Gemini card. Communication is always Gemini. Mercury. And you're going to be flying through the air, as you can see here. The ship is flying through the air. Now, what I also feel is somebody has tried for a long time to either transition out of a conflict or out of a home. But finally, some kind of an official document is coming in, which is going to give you that, what can I say, that wind, below your sails to move. So this is definitely about a home situation. When I see the stocks, I think this is about a couple too. Let me give you the signs that I have so far. This is Jupiter in Sag. This is Moon in Cancer. This is a Lilith card, Black Moon Lilith. Read on her, read up on her. You'll be fascinated by her history. It's very, very fascinating. And of course, you have the Gemini card because this is Mercury ruled. So I'm definitely talking to somebody who is trying their best to leave. Again, this is Mercury and Gemini, okay? This is transition, movement, a new cycle starting. So wanting to start something new. You have Gemini, which is pretty strong in this reading. You have Cancer. You have Sagittarius so far. Now, let me take my Arcanum Tarot Leos. Okay, let's see if I can give you any additional messages. So if you're waiting to transition out of a home because of conflict, official communication is coming in the form of some kind of an official document, some kind of an official thing, because that stamp there gives me that message. And you're going to be able to fly through the air. Perhaps you'll be flying out. Okay, Leos, please. Oh, my Leos. Okay. Uh-oh. False. That official document could be something with the legal system because I have the Libra card of justice here with me. I have the Libra card of justice here with me. Hold on. I'll just pick that card. They could be dealing with a Libra because I have the justice card. So I feel there is some kind of, what's that word? Some kind of an official, I don't know. I don't know if it's a court case, but there's something going on where either you have a lot of stress or a lot of conflict going on, and you're hoping that it gets solved. It will. Leos. Leos, my God. Your cards. Leos. All right. So. Okay. So my darling Leos, you are showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. I love this energy for you. This is a magical queen, according to me. Look at her holding all that money. You are somebody who's self-made. You are somebody who is able to manifest in the 3D. What? Abundance. Oh, there was one more card here. Sorry. You're somebody who's able to manifest abundance in the 3D. Okay. It's a beautiful energy. And as you can see, there is a little rabbit at her feet. So this tells me that there is even more, what can I say, potential for growth if you are a business person. If you were asking for business, yes, there is a lot of ability for you to grow your business. You're showing up as somebody who is well put together, somebody whose finances are, you got your ducks in a row. You are somebody who has all the physical comforts that you could ever want. Your money is on point, Leos. You're showing up in this beautiful energy, the Queen of Pentacles. This is a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. There is a lot of potential for growth. This is somebody who's nurturing. You could be a mom. You could be a mother. You're very money. This is Earth. So Earth is about what? Look, we're on this 3D to enjoy all the earthly pleasures. And what are they? Good food, good clothes, a good home, a good car, staff, people to take care of us. Yeah. You are obsessed with that. And that's fine. That's fine. You've made it. This is somebody who's made it. You're definitely, I'm getting an energy of somebody who's a self-made person. Now, do not go by the sex of the card, Leos. This could be a male or a female. Go with the understanding of the energy. Now, this is a Six of Cups card. Now, this is a card of, who are you thinking about? I'll give you two messages here. Either you're thinking about somebody, or you could be a mom with two kids. Okay. One could be an older child and one a younger. That's one message. Or there is some kind of a nostalgia that you're going through. Are you thinking about someone from your past when times were more, what is that word? Innocent. There's an innocence in this card. As you can see, these two, people are, what can I say? Look at them. There's so much of love here. Are you thinking about a situation which has a lot of conflict today because this whip is arguments and debating. Opposition, somebody using their words to hurt you because the whip lash. You're thinking about the past when things were sweeter, when, there was a lot of love, there was a lot of sweetness. I'm getting this. There was a lot of sweetness in a relationship before. Has something changed? If that's the reason why you're stuck in this card of nostalgia, you're reminiscing about the past where everything seemed to be better than now. Now, this could also be reconciling with somebody from your past who could be a soulmate for you. There has been some kind of a loss. Are you obsessed? Now, when I see this card, you can see all this darkness here. It's like pitch black. It's pitch black here. Are you in a pity party? This Five of Cups, five is always a number of imbalance, Leo. It's a number of imbalance here, Leo. And from the five, you're progressing to the six. You know what I feel when I see this progression here? Okay. You lost something. I don't know what it is. There's been some kind of a grief, sadness, or a loss. You feel it's irreparable. It cannot be fixed. You are just obsessed with this. As you get, this person is not even lifting their head up. So for me, this signals that somebody has been in a state of depression where they just have their head down. They're not focusing on themselves, on their needs, on their wants. They're just focusing on this loss that has happened. And as you can see, these three cups are spilled. But if you look behind, Leo, there are two cups still standing. Yeah. This is a pity party that is only being attended by you. You are not able to get over someone. You just cannot release the pain. And then when it goes to the six, because from the Five of Cups, we go to the six. Are you remembering when things were better? When things in, nostalgia and remembering how things were in the past? Or are you remembering somebody from the past? Let me know. Please comment below and let me know if this is what you're thinking. Now, there's been some juggling here. Now, when I see this card, this is Pentacles, right? Again, this is money. Have you had some monetary ups and downs? Now, I'll give you another message. I also have the Ace of Pentacles here, Leo. So I feel when you started off as somebody whose money was on point. Have you lost money in a situation? Have you lost money? Have you lost your mental peace? Because there have been ups and downs with money. And as you can see, this person seems to be standing pretty steadfast, juggling this. But they can't keep it up for long. Another clear message about this card is that there's somebody that's juggling you and something. Now, this does not have to be an individual, all right? It could be that they have another habit. They could have, their work that they're juggling you with, and they don't have time for you. So it does not always have to be another person. It could be a habit, toxic one, albeit. It can be, their work that they're obsessed with. I don't know. But there's some kind of juggling that's going on here. Okay? There's some kind of a juggling that's going on here. Now, this for me, this Ace of Pentacles, this marriage, whatever this was that you got into, was very advantageous. There was a lot of potential for growth. And I think you've always wanted this home, this happy home, where, you wanted the walls to reverberate with laughter and, sweetness and whatever, fun times. But there's something that tells me there's been a lot of conflict. I don't know if the issues were about money. I do not know if the issues were because they were juggling somebody. I do not know. You'll have to tell me that. So comment below, let me know. But there has been some kind of a terrible grief and loss that you're facing, Leos. I don't know if this is love or this is money. I don't think this is about money though. Because for me, when I see the Queen of Pentacles, even though you've lost money, you can always build it back. I don't think you have fears about money, even though you've lost some. Your main fear is that there is some kind of emotional sadness here that you're feeling, a big loss, and you're not able to get out of it. Are some of you depressed, Leos? Just asking. And if you are, I want you to know that there is help out there. You'll be surprised. Call a friend, open up your heart and tell them what you're going through. Yeah. Until you tell them, they won't know. Please do. But this energy is very, very, very strong. And I feel you're punishing yourself. Again, the whip comes in. You're punishing yourself. Yeah. Why are you doing this, Leo? I think some of you are not taking care of yourselves. You're not probably, doing your usual routine, whether it is waking up, doing your yoga, cleaning your home, fixing your plants, your hair, doing your nails, going to the spa, the gym, going to work. There is something that you're neglecting. I don't know why you're punishing yourself. Yeah. Stop it, Leo. You need to stop it. Come on. Now, there has been some kind of a loss or some kind of a re-evaluation of a relationship, because when I see this card, this is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, again, pentacles are money. I know that. But for me, when I see this card, this individual has been planting this beautiful tree. There's a lot of green here, right? Earth. A lot of green. There was a lot of hope here, a lot of expectations to get the ace. You have that potential in this relationship. This marriage was advantageous. On paper, it was like, what can I say? Rock star. Something went wrong. And I think when I see this card, is this woman seems to be constantly waiting. Patience. And you've put in that patience, you've put in the time. It's not that you've, entered a relationship, expected a miracle overnight and bounced. No, you are somebody who has put in a lot of work into something. I always think that this woman is dressed so simply, in her work clothes, probably, with her hair covered. And she's standing and looking at this pentacle tree. They don't exist in real life, though I wish they did. And she's wondering, why is her basket constantly coming up empty? She is looking at her investments. Now, these are not just money investments. This could be her time. This could be her emotions. This could be something that she has put in so much of her energy into. There is no change, yeah. She's constantly just waiting. Patiently, though. Everything that was possible has been done by you, Leo. Now you're looking at your investments. It's like you're re-evaluating and wondering if there is a long-term potential here, or is it time to transition? The storks. Now, I'll give you another message. If you look at this card again, the Two of Wands, you have the Two of Pentacles here, which is juggling or ups and downs in money. And you have the Two of Wands, this organic card. Whenever I see this card, I feel somebody's again waiting. Is somebody constantly making you wait, Leos? Either for a change to happen in them or for you to see some improvement in a situation. Are you dealing with somebody who has either some toxic habits, which are money related, or maybe their emotional, behavior towards you is not up to the mark? Because there's some kind of a juggling going on here. I don't know what it is. There is some kind of juggling. You and something, or you and someone, you'll have to tell me. You're tired of waiting. I get this energy of exhaustion of waiting. It's like, how much more do I have to wait? Like, I've done everything. Like I said, all that could possibly be done has been done by you, Leo. You have not, what can I say, been a lazy person in this relationship. You've worked hard. Now, you're tired because your basket is constantly coming up empty. And plus, I feel there is a lot of conflict. This whip is just too harsh here, Leo. It's too harsh. And the home and the whip, there are conflicts in a home. And you're tired. I feel exhausted, when I'm saying this to you. That's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody here is tired, exhausted, and they're thinking, where to put my focus now? Because you've already put one wand of your passion into the ground. Now, what do I pursue? This is decision making time, strategizing, just like this card is a card of strategizing. What should I do? Am I getting anything back from my investments? I put in so much of passion and work here. I'm not getting anything. Are you waiting for some communication? I wonder. And then you have the Hermit. You know what the Hermit card is, right? This is a Virgo card. Okay. Now, in tarot, the Hermit, is the quintessential Sherlock Holmes. He likes to dig deep, go to the bottom of something. Many of us, when we get a bill, we just look at it on top so much. And Virgos will go to that last thing, read that fine print, and figure something out. This is a card of somebody who has that power to go within, seek knowledge. Now, this is also somebody who is like a legal representative. Okay, or perhaps you have withdrawn yourself going into your cave. Like, I feel there's somebody here who's depressed, who's anxious, who's sad, grief stricken. But this is also a card of looking for information. This is also a card of solitude and loneliness. Look, Leos, if you are isolating yourself because you cannot get over this grief, I want you to know that the universe is showing you that there are two cups behind, standing and bursting with energy. And perhaps those are your children. You have two little kids. Please refocus on that. And I like this card for you here, the Hermit. It's telling you to go within. You've been showing this light, this service to perhaps your family, to your loved ones. It's time for you to shine that light that you've been showing to everybody else inwards. Shine that light in your space, in this capsule that holds your heart, that holds your soul, Leo. Change the focus. Try to understand what is going on here. This is just going within, soul searching. But I'll give you another message. Why do I feel that you've gone looking for the missing links or missing information? Now, I don't know what you find out, but you have judgment here, which I love to see. And you know how many major arcanas you have? 1, 2, 3. You have judgment. For me, this is always Archangel Michael coming in. And what is he doing? Tooting that horn. For me, sometimes it's like a wake up, get up. This is help from spirit. This is a Scorpio card. This is Pluto in Scorpio. This is an awakening. I think just when you thought everything was just lost, something is coming to light. And this time, as you can see, Spirit, Archangel Michael is waking you up. Because whenever I see this card, I think he's been seeing a situation from a vantage point. You've been seeing it from your eye level. So this is a very, very critical moment. Again, it's going to call you to make a choice, Leo. This is a wake-up call, a realization of something. This is Archangel Michael, helping you, giving judgment. And he's going to be very, very fair. And I can guarantee you that because you have justice. These two cards coming together, judgment and justice, something tells me that you are dealing with something legal. I feel this, Leo. And then when I see this official document here, this document coming in, right, is going to help you transition out of a situation. I don't know what the situation is. Please comment and let me know. But I think it's something about a home or conflicts in a home, which has got you disillusioned with yourself, your self-confidence, your life. You could probably be depressed. I'm here to tell you, Archangel Michael is here, and he's going to call judgment on those who have not been doing the right thing. He's going to give you a second chance. And for me, that is Jupiter and Sag. Fly through the air, okay, to a destination which I think you will finally call your home. Okay, with people you love. Now, this could be you moving away with your children to a new home and calling in a soulmate, sure. Or this could be just you transitioning out of a very, a situation with a lot of conflict, Leo, a lot. I think emotional, verbal fights. I mean, terrible situation, but justice is here. Judgment is here. The cosmic scales of justice are going to be balanced in your favor, okay? Lady Justice is here. This is a card of Libra. If there was any injustices that were done to you, it could be financial or it could be emotional. The scales are going to be set right. Somebody is going through something legal. Now, I'll tell you the signs again. You have Gemini, you have Cancer, you have Sagittarius, you have Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Virgo. Now, what I want you to also understand is that if some of you have lost money because of a situation, Leo, I don't think it's business though. I'm not getting a business message here, Leo. I'll tell you that. I'm not getting a message about business here at all. This is about an emotional situation. But if you lost money in it too, I think whatever you've lost is going to be returned back to you. I don't know if you married somebody because did they marry you because you had money? You know, this word advantageous matrimony keeps coming on in my head. Did somebody marry you because you are rich? Okay. And they were expecting a lot, a lot. And I think you have had some losses in money here too. Perhaps you were the one paying all the bills. You were the one, buying the expensive things for the home, taking care of the children's finances. Perhaps, Leo. So I'm going to take some messages from my situations tarot deck. So this is just a deck with just messages on it. Okay, Leo, let's see what other messages I am able to give you. Okay, Leos. Leos. That card just insists on falling. Okay, so many cards, Leos. Leos, you are going through a legal situation. Okay, you are. You are. Hold on. Let me start with this first card. Now, when I see this card, this is projected future days. This is a timing card. And for me, this card is very much like the judgment card because Archangel Michael is coming in at the right time to literally wake you up. Perhaps you've been sleeping. I'm getting another message. Were you too complacent in a relationship that you didn't know what was going on around you till you started to lose money and you found some information? I'm just giving you a message because this blowing the horn is waking these people up. Hey, wake up, wake up, wake up. All right. Now, this is a card of timing. So everything is happening in divine timing, Leos. You're done. Done. Completion, lesson learned. This is very, very Saturnian. Very Saturnian. I think there's been a lot of conflict here. A lot. Because this whip, oof. I'll give you another message. Did some of you commit to somebody because you were in love with them, but it was not something that was approved by perhaps your close family members? There's some kind of a decision that you took on your own accord, okay, that you've been punishing yourself with. Like you made the decision, now hang in there. So what if you've lost money? So what if there are conflicts? I'm getting something like that. Because when this opposition card comes out, perhaps it was something that was opposed by your family, but you went ahead and you wanted to build a home and a nest with them. And now it's backfired in your face. And you've been punishing yourself and trying to stay there and make it work, but there are too many fights now. It's like arguments, and somebody's trying to hurt you with their words, and they know it hurts you. Okay? You're done. You've learned this karmic lesson that this was not meant for you. This was not meant for you. Now, like I said, there is somebody going through a legal situation because there's a legal paperwork filed. This is the justice. You're going through the justice system. Somebody here is going through something official, legal. Because again, if I look at the hermit, that could be a solicitor. It could be a doctor, it could be a detective. You're going through something legal here, and you're done. You're done. I think you were shown the signs, and I'll tell you why. Because, I know this is alien, telepathic dreams and songs, but for me, there's also signs. I'll read this card two ways. You were given signs by the universe. You refuse to look at them because I feel there's somebody who was very complacent in this relationship till they started to see a dent in their finances and in their mental peace, and something was not adding up. That's when you woke up, and that wake up call that you received, perhaps, was a very, very critical moment for you where you felt, hell, I've lost everything. And it took you a long time to snap out of it. Now, I'm going to hold on to this card and tell you what you're going towards. Now, like I feel this marriage or whatever this relationship was a wish fulfillment because it was very advantageous. There was a huge potential for growth here, huge potential for growth. And I'm not just talking about money, though these cards are about money and wealth. I think there was potential for growth here to have a good, a family, a home, opulence and riches and comforts, luxuries, creating things in the 3D, for generations, generational wealth. Yes, that's the word. This was a very, very advantageous memory, matrimony. There was a lot of potential here, and this was somebody's wish fulfillment. Again, I feel somebody here married somebody for the money. I feel this. They felt that this was a wish fulfillment. I'm going to marry this piggy bank. And once I have them, that's it. My life is set. I don't know why. Who is this? Please let me know. Comment below. Now, I see pregnancy entrapment. When I see this entrapment card, now I do not know. I'm not going to read it. I'll read it two ways. One is perhaps you have children. That's why you have pregnancy here. Or somebody could be pregnant now because like I told you in the beginning, the stalks here, you can see the sunlight here. Perhaps there's a baby that is on the way and hence you feel trapped. Or somebody has tried to hold on, into this relationship by trying to keep somebody trapped with pregnancy. I'm going to put both these messages out. I'm going to take two more cards and then I'll tell you what you're going towards. I'm going to keep this card. I'm going to keep that card. Leos. Okay. All right. Leos, I'll tell you what. You're dealing with somebody who is a drama queen. Do not go by the sex of the card. When I see this card, this is Black Moon Lilith. And then I see the whip. This is Lilith too. You're dealing with somebody who is very, very aggressive. They like drama. They like chaos. Okay. They like conflict. And this is a card. This energy is very strong in this reading. I don't know who this is. Somebody, look at this face, causing chaos, thirsty for drama. They're wearing a diamond tiara and blowing smoke onto your face. They don't care. This is a very harsh energy. This is somebody who uses their words as weapons to hurt you. They perhaps know what hurts you. They've done a thesis on that, and they're going to use it in every argument to make you feel like shit. I don't know who you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who's very dominating. It's their way or the highway. And I feel they've tried to keep somebody trapped here with pregnancy. Just going to put it out there. Have they threatened you or have you felt threatened and have you kept up threatened, embarrassed appearances? This is a marriage of pretense. You have kept up pretenses, as in, you want to match what the Jones have. So you've bought that car, you've bought that home, you've taken that vacation. This is a fake marriage. Like I said, somebody has got married to somebody because they have money. And they thought once they have married that piggy bank, their life was set. But this was a fake marriage. Threatened. This is somebody who's painted their face into a smile. How much more fakeness do you want? Pretending, living beyond means. That's where the Two of Pentacles comes, where there's been a loss of money, where you've been spending money, okay, to keep up with other people, and you didn't have that money. And apart from pretending, apart from keeping up and pretending and fake, the word fake is strong here. You've also been pretending that you're happy in this marriage, where the truth was that there was a lot of conflict and you're dealing with the drama queen who wants to fight. WWF, baby. I think there's also somebody here with whom you do not know what the script for the day is. What are they going to show up as today? Are you dealing with somebody who's bipolar? Perhaps. Comment and let me know. Some gossip has come out. I don't know what gossip. You've heard something. This is gossip, petty jealousy, and envy. Juggling. You found something out. I feel somebody here has realized that 2 and 2 is not adding up to 4 anymore. And there is like a deficit of emotions, of money, a lot of things. And you realize that there's some juggling going on here. I don't know what they're juggling you with, but some kind of gossip came out, which is going to help you, okay, make that transition away from this relationship because you're going towards somebody who is a soulmate. And they're going to come in with an offer on the table. This card, the Six of Cups, is a very strong soulmate card. You're going to have to fly through the air to perhaps meet this person. I don't know. Or maybe they're going to fly in to see you, Leos. But there is a potential here to have a perhaps you communicate with each other through songs in your dream state. Maybe there's some connection here. And they are going to come in with a proposal because there's an offer on the table, a commitment. Leos, you are going towards this. You're going towards this. You're leaving conflict behind. This marriage was about money. That's it. Money. Nothing else. Money, money, money. I'm just getting, the cups cards are all the negative ones because apart from the Six of Cups, which is what you're going towards, I feel. Okay. Or perhaps this is what you started with this person, but there was a lot of love. A lot of love. But it didn't end like that. And somebody has kept somebody trapped here with children and money ties. So I'm going to take some Nature's Whispers Oracle cards for you, Leo, to give you some additional messages, okay? My Leos. All right. There we go. Clear out the old. Leos, clear out the old. I mean, this is self-explanatory. Throw out what doesn't suit you anymore. Wake up, Leos, wake up, because Archangel Michael is here. Wake up. He's here. He's waking you up, and he's asking you to throw out what is old. Now, maintain your childlike spirit. This is so Leo. Leo is the fifth house. It's about creativity. It's about childlike energy. It's about the sun. You're ruled by the sun. I mean, imagine that. Okay? Bring it back. Maintain that childishness, that sweetness that was there. And you were having nostalgia about it. I don't know with whom, though. There's somebody. Or this is also talking about your children. I know there are children here too. Bountiful harvest. Do not worry. If you have a lost money and you've been waiting to collect your harvest and nothing is coming up, it's going to shift. You're going to be back in your element, Leos. I'm talking to somebody who is very, very well off financially here. They know how to create financial abundance in the 3D. No doubt about it. None. And you have one more. Catch your breath. Please catch. I think there's somebody here who is in this state, depressed, sad, and crying. Please look up. Catch your breath. Take a few seconds. Regroup. All is not lost, Leo. I promise you. I need you to look at the silver lining. Okay? And it's all happening in divine timing. Now, I want to take this deck. This is your Keepers of the Light. Did you see that? Okay, there we go. Awakening presence. I think you are being pulled towards somebody. I'm feeling this. There's some kind of a person around you who's going to come into your energetic vibrational field very soon. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. For a long time, you felt unloved. There's somebody here who's depressed, and I want you to know that the universe is protecting you with a cloak of love. Remember, Archangel Michael is here telling you to wake up, and he is going to give the justice and the judgment. Do not be scared, Leo. Okay? Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. It is telling you that bountiful harvest is available to you because for a long time, your basket has been coming up with, well, zero, nada, nothing, empty, no more. That energy is going to shift. But I need you to snap out of this because this is blocking your abundance, Leos. Please, Freya, phases and cycles. This is so Saturnian. Can you see that little crow sitting there? There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Please understand that whatever this critical moment is where a judgment has to be made, a choice has to be made. Something that you thought has ended. Okay. There is a beginning in this, and that's what the silver lining is about. Whatever is ending is not an ending. It's a beginning, Leo. I need you to look at this way, and this is going to help you transition to your best future, to your best years. And I firmly, honestly believe this, Leos. So please comment below. Let me know what you're going through. I want you to go and check all your other signs too that I have mentioned in this reading. Go to my channel, check my playlist, and I guarantee you there will be extra messages there for you. Now, I cannot wait, Leos, to come back again to another reading for you. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye.